Hello everyone. In our today's class, we're working on square, okay, and square roots of numbers. Square roots of numbers, okay. So for square of a number, we are referring to multiplying the number by itself twice. So we have 4 times 4, that is 16. So you can say the square of 4 is 16. For square of 5, it means multiplying the number by itself. 5 times 5 is 25. Okay, so for the square of 9, we say 9 times 9 is 81. So this is as a result of finding the square of this whole number given to us. And when we have higher whole numbers, like let's say we have 12, square of 12, we say 12 times 12, we have 2144. When we solve that, we have 10 squared, you can say 10 times 10, we have this to be 100. So these are square of numbers. So let's look at the square roots of numbers. So let me do the square roots at the other side of the board. So for square roots of numbers, it means, well, let's start with 16. So square root of 16. Okay, what number can we multiply by itself to give 16? That's what it means. What number can we multiply by itself? A factor we can multiply by itself to give 16. Okay, so when I say 4, so I can say 4 times 4. So I multiply 4 by itself, it gives 16. I can actually say 2 times 8. 2 times 8 is 16, but there are two different factors. So I have to look for the same factor that gives me 16. So that means the square root of 16 is 4 times 4, which is 4. Okay, as I'll say 4 is the square root of 16. So for 25, the square root of 25 is 5 times 5, gives 25. So that means the square root of 25 is 5. Okay, so for the square root of 81, I'll say 9 times 9 is 81. Okay, so 9 is the square root of 81. Okay, so for the square root of 100, that gives 10 times 10 to be 100. So I'll say the square root of 100 to be 10. So that means the square of this, the opposite of square roots is square. So when I say 10 times 10, I will have 100. 9 times 9, I will have 81. 5 times 5, I have 25, etc. So square of a number means multiply the number by itself, okay, to get a particular answer. And for the square root of a number, you look for a factor you can multiply together, just like 16. 14 is a factor of 16, so I multiply the same factor by itself. I figure out the square roots of the whole number given. Thank you very much.